Alado animalo, alado, alado animalo, alado animalo, alado. Jango alo, alado animalo, alado. Na yeo, na yebada, na ye, na yebada, na yeo, na yebada, na ye. Alado ye. Aladoye, Aladoye, Ayaba Chango Wariloye, Aladoye, 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 Ayaba Chango Wariloye. I see my spirit traveling through space and time. When a voice comes and they say, seek and you shall find. Beauty all around me, pretty water for miles and miles. Then the voice informed me, this is the river Nile. And this land is sacred, seen by very few. Your forbearance knowledge, now I pass on to you. I am the Orisha, so sacred to the Yoruba. Use these words to call me where you are, where the Neopa justice. Aladoye, 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 Ayaba Chango Wariloye, Aladoye, 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 Ayaba Chango Wariloye. Now my spirit floating, drifting like a cloud. Hearing voices calling, I look down and see a crowd. Coming up the country in a different town. Music so enchanting, I have to go down. Watching what they're doing, I don't understand. It was so amazing since I came from another land. The high priest approach, go and take my son. Welcome home, my son. Welcome to Africa land. Sambo is my culture. You're a girl, my tongue. Me God, oh, no, do my rain. Oh, we shall wash you, no good. Me calabash, me obi. Me candle and me oil. This is what we have me and take some to home now and while. You may laugh and shun me and treat me with scorn, but I know who will help me since I was reborn. So when you hear a chanting and knocking me down, all who still in mocking, we tell the power come with Aladoye, 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 Ayaba Chango Wariloye. Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning. It was nice to hear the young brother say good morning before reading, you know. Very good. In Trinidad, we say you got some brought up seats. Okay, so I'm very blessed to come from Trinidad and Tobago. Very, I don't know, land of Calypso, Limbo, steel band. When the drums were banned by the colonial people, they prevented us. We used the bamboo. Right? It goes by, for the children especially, it goes by the rivers in my country, in my village, and some of them go very tall and different, sizes, right? And it's hollow on the inside, and then it's blocked at each joint, right? So you have to cut it, dig it out to get it. And then the bigger ones, we cut it when we go to the river. We use it, make a spoon, a plate, it's very sturdy. We build houses out of it, very utilitarian, okay? The colonial people banned the bamboos too, right? But we kept on creating, okay? So I'll get to that part, okay? Very important. People here say maracas, we say shak shak in Trinidad. This is from the calabash. Can you say calabash? Calabash. It grows on the tree, but it's not edible, right? In it, you say you have the guts, it's very thick inside, you clean it out. Same thing with this, used a lot in African spirituality. The bigger ones, you cut it in half, you can drink water. You got the large one, the other gods that grow on the ground. You put a baby, bathe the baby, go to the market with your fruits and vegetables or whatever, But it is very important. You say when you play this, it helps to attract the ancestors to join in the ceremony. Right. Okay? Right. In Africa, before the so-called enslaved, African people weren't slaves. All right? You don't let people put that on you. They were enslaved. Okay? It's a big difference, a very big difference. Okay? And of course, we had right? Kalimba. Right, you have the other way used like the calabash on this, it's called kisansi. Kisansi. Imbira. Okay, so different names, different types. Some of them you can have even 3 layers of keys on there. And you see you have your own vibrato. That's back here. I use this one too. Kalimba. Kalimba. This is from the family of drums called Dun Dun. Okay, this one specifically is Kanango. Okay, the mother, who's always in charge, is Iya Ilu. Right? Iya Ilu. Right, so bigger, and you play down on the side. Then the father, I didn't bring, but we call it Gudu Gudu. Okay, bigger brother is Gong Gong. The child is Omele. Omele. So African people have their languages, right? Not English. Okay? All right. You got to start it off singing in Yoruba too. All right? I was raised in that tradition. When the police would be sent to stop our ceremonies, the drums would have them running out of the village. So it's powerful. It's not to be abused, but And before I go on, this is called Djembe. Djembe. Right? And this one specifically is from Mali. And hopefully Brother Takuma will be here next week. And he brought this for me. Well, I put on the skin on it, But again, as he told me, we don't use that word too much. But some people say you pimped it, So anyway, so we then put in the cowrie shells. Some of these were used as money in Africa. Very important in Africa. And in the Yoruba, you have what you call the Erindin logo, 16 of them. It's a lot, right? Can't get everything today. So Kanango. As you see, there's an hourglass-shaped piece of wood in here. Special people do the carving. Other people put on the skin and so on. And it's hollow on the inside and covered on both ends. a lot of work. You have to stage and all. So you don't want to burst or break it, right? Be careful when you play. Sing it.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
One more.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
So when you, I don't know how many of you ever went in the forest. Anybody ever went? Yeah, the youth, when they miss me, I'm gone, you know. And the mangoes up there, like the sweeter, you know, clean air. And, you know, you would see how the sound travels a lot more. So the same drum, when you don't have all this traffic, you know, this is how you send messages. As you see it speak, you know, we talk to the drum, okay? So I tell people this is the original telephone, you know, in Africa. But it kind of beat the telephone, because if your son is down the street, and then you call and tell somebody, send him home, he can come and say, well, they didn't tell me. But when you play his name on the drum, the whole village knows. Okay? And I will. Nigeria, Trinidad and Tobago, right? So all that we were taking from you know, Al-Qaeda, I say, right? Not really Africa, but Al-Qaeda is land of the black people. But as you see, we kept the style. Now on this you have the skin of the goat, so that you don't puncture the drum, okay, with the wood. All scientific, okay? And this one, this drum we use to sort of replace that one, okay? And you would have a family of them too, right? This one would be on the smaller one to that, what we call the omele, same name as the smaller one there. moving up to that one. Okay? So, what is this here? I have the breakdowns from the motor car out there, which we call iron, but you know, too heavy to bring in this morning. In Africa, a lot of percussion, right? This one is ganza. They use a lot in Brazil, but it's not a Brazilian instrument. You know the berimbau, the one-string instrument that they play? That's an African instrument. It's not a Brazilian instrument, okay? This too. All sorts of bells in Africa. These are like strips of the bamboo. So when you have the different ones playing, and when they were coming down the street as a child, it's beautiful. And you had the lead singer singing and everybody following. Beautiful. Right? You play different rhythms. Then you will have like the, right? Other people playing different parts. Yeah. Then the bamboos were banned, we used the metal. Okay, somebody noticed when you hit the can too hard, it dents, right? Yeah. Or sinks, and the tone changes. Right? So moving forward. This is like original, right? So instead of putting garbage, we create an instrument, okay? And we take the big hammer and you knock it, take a 2x4 and you know, knock up the note and you tune it, okay? We have different parts, different notes here. So, I brought this is a balafon. You don't know the balafon from Africa? Okay, you have to do some research, okay? Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, so this is from the balafon. It's wooden, like a xylophone, right? Yeah. And this is the gum from the tree. What you see, right? Just we put the rubber, right, on it. Put the rubber on the end of it, right? Yeah. Same African tradition. This one from the bigger barrel, the oil barrel. And Trinidad and Tobago had the first oil well in the Western Hemisphere. I don't know how good a thing that is, but anyway. So when the barrel were discarded, now we have to buy them. But when they were thrown away, this is what we took and make it. This one looks a little fancy because we put chrome on it to help prevent the rust, and as chrome suggests, give body, you know, to it. And then you sink it, get a metal punch, and you make the grooves. Then you knock it back and forth with the different hammers. At first with the plain stick. African people don't rest, right? With the rubber. Then you're ready to play. This is the lead one, we call it tenor pan. But you have a whole orchestra. Last week they had 125 in the large group, right? With different things. So, chromatic. But we play calypso. Yeah? Some of our music is with introduction and so.